called 19. June 4th, 2022, I graduated today. And that is really great. That's something to be excited about, but I don't think that I am. And I know we all want a distraction from the world around us, so I guess I ought to feel bad bringing it up, but I put on that cap and that gown and I looked in the mirror and I thought about every time I had to find the nearest window in a class. Every time I sat near the door in case I needed to get out fast, I thought about sitting in homeroom, the boy sitting next to me, walking to the window in the back, leaning over it and asking if someone would survive the drop. If maybe they'd break some bones, if they'd be okay. Mr. B said they could if they had to be and reminded us of the baseball bat he keeps under his desk. I spent that day wondering if that bat would really be able to outpower a gun. Looking into the glass, I thought about how I survived that. I thought about 19 kids in Texas that weren't old enough to ask those questions yet, weren't old enough to look for the windows, sit near the doors, weren't old enough to plan, because for the last 18 years, I've had a plan. I knew I'd run, not to the front of the school, there'd be too many people, and guns love groups of people. No, I'd make it to the football field, I'd jump the fence, find a friend's house. Guns hate bricks. And it's not the people holding the gun because I don't see them as people anymore. They stopped being people, I don't know when. Maybe when they bought the gun, maybe when they fired the gun, long before any of that maybe, but they stopped being people and now they are guns. And guns hate time constraints. Guns only love the innocent people they sink their bullets into like seeds of hatred sunk into soft flesh, young flesh. They love praise. Being pet like docile dogs, rewarded for the money brought in. Do you think they bring in enough money to pay for those 19 caskets? Or do you think the 4 in Oxford drain their pockets? The 17 in Parkland, maybe? Pockets drained like I feared my blood would onto tile floors under wooden desks where letters of the alphabet are lined up on the wall. Drained like my hope for the world when I realized my brother is only 2 years younger than those 19. But it's fine. I suppose I shouldn't worry because all lives matter if you're not a student or black or a woman or queer. So the money will be back in their pockets soon enough, right? Because we're just going to keep feeding the beast. Coins make a sweeter noise than gunshots, than screams, and maybe the coins can drown out the screams, so the future scholars and their future caskets will be insured soon enough, sponsored by the NRA. Thank you.